All right, let's take a look at this these connections problems. They can sometimes be a headache as we try to apply things. It talks about a large construction project. The price of drywall is 30 cents per square foot. And spraying the drywall with the textured plaster is 65 cents per square yard. So notice we have a difference there. One of them is square feet and the other is square yards. So we're going to have to deal with that. How much must the builder pay for a sprayed drywall of 200 square yards? So when we look at this, we need to change either square yards to square feet or square feet to square yards. Since we have two things that are in square yards and only one that's in square feet, let's change the square feet. Now this is a place where people make errors all the time. Okay, so let's take a look at this. A square yard means something that's 1 yard by 1 yard. How many square feet would that be? Well, a lot of times people would say, well, there's 3 feet in a yard, so it's 3. The problem is these are square, right? So a square yard is 3 feet by 3 feet, a yard by a yard, and 3 times 3 is 9. So there are actually 9 square feet in a square yard. So when we're changing our 30 cents per square foot to yards, we're going to multiply by 9 because there are 9 of them in a yard. So we're going to take our 30 cents times 9, and we get $2.70. So for the drywall, it's actually going to be $2.70 per square yard. Okay. To spray it, it said it was 65 cents a square yard. So if we want to drywall it and spray it, we add those two together. Again, now I can add them. I couldn't before because one was in square feet and the other was in square yards. But now that they are both in square yards, I can go ahead and add those values together. And I can see that it's going to be $3.35 per square yard in order to drywall and spray this. How many yards do they want done? They want 200 yards. So 200 yards times $3.35 per square yard gives me $670 is what it will cost this company. Okay, here's a conversion, a money conversion question. Japanese yen is a currency in Japan. The symbol that they use is right here. That's the symbol for yen. So if 100 yen equals $1.56, okay, so 100, I'm going to do my best to recreate this symbol. 100 yen is equal to $1.56. How many dollars does 250 yen equal? Well, basically what we want to do is find the exchange rate right here. We want to know what you have to take times the yen to get the dollars. To solve for that, we use our algebra skills. Remember, pretend this was an x. If we had 100x equals 1.56, how would we solve that? Well, remember in solving, we do the opposite. It's multiplied by 100. So to solve for that symbol, we're going to divide both sides by 100. Okay, so 1 yen is equal to 1.56 divided by 100, which is 0.0156. Okay, so then when we're up here and we're asked how much is 250 yen, we take 250 times, and the yen would go here, and we know it's $0.0156. So go ahead and do that multiplication, and we will know exactly how much money we have there. When we have 250 yen, that's $3.90. You get 3.9, $3.90.